Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, and it is this one right here. I asked you guys on Twitter, which you guys should go and follow me on there because I feel like that and Snapchat and Instagram as well. Just go follow me on all of them. I tend to ask you guys on social media what makeup look you want to see first, and this is the one that you guys basically voted for. On Twitter you can do polls, so literally all you got to do is click the option and it gives me the percentage of the top one, basically. I mean, that's how a poll works, right? I wanted to go for something that I haven't done before. I mean, I've done bronzy gold eye looks before, but nothing on this smoke level. It is super smoky, it is so blown out and gorgeous, and I love this kind of makeup look. You guys did tell me in my last makeup tutorial that you wanted to see more dramatic stuff, so I thought I would just go out and do this. This is just, it's just everything. It really is everything. So yeah, this is the makeup look that I came up with, and I love it, and I hope you guys love it as well. So if you do want to see how I achieved this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So to start off with, I'm going to be priming my skin with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is one of my favourite primers ever. It is so hydrating and it just kind of plumps the skin ready for foundation. And I'm also using the One Heck of a Blot primer from Soap & Glory just to apply this onto all of the areas that are a little bit uneven in texture. This will just kind of smooth everything over and make everything look nice and smooth. For my foundation, I'm taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and mixing in some of the Body Shop Bronze Honey Drops. These are so gorgeous. It makes your foundation look so nice and bronzy, so I knew it was perfect for this makeup look. I'm just applying this all over, and I'm going to be blending that in with my beauty blender. Next, I'm just going to be taking some concealer and applying it onto my eyelids just to cancel out any of the eye's natural tones, and also to make the colours we apply on the lids pop a little bit more, and yeah, it will just make it stick and blend a lot better too. The palette I'm using today is the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just taking this beautiful warm brown shade, and I'm going to start off by applying this into the crease. Now the way that I'm actually applying this is a little bit differently compared to how I usually tend to do eyeshadow. I'm taking it a lot higher than I normally would, just because I wanted it to be really blown out. You really want to be able to see this color poking through all of the other darker colors we're applying. And I'm also taking it into the inner corner, right where my inner part of my brow is, just because I do want to make sure that it looks nice and blown out. I am then going to be taking these two colors from the Morphe 35O palette. It's this burnt orange shade and also this reddy brown shade, and I'm going to be mixing them together and applying that into the deeper part of my crease. I don't really want to go for anything too super neat, because the way that I'm kind of blending them is just making sure that it looks like a nice transition, but it doesn't have to look super neat at the same time. So just making sure that it looks nice and blended before I move on. The next color I'm taking is this dark brown, and we're going to be applying that again into that deeper part of the crease and around the outer V area to really extend the eyes outwards. And of course, it wouldn't be a smoky look without applying a matte black, so I'm just taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek and applying this with a pencil brush onto my outer corner. I'm really sorry my camera went a little bit out of focus at this point, but I'm just applying it, as you can see, into that outer area of the eye, and it's really going to extend it outwards and really give it that smokiness. And then I'm also going to be taking this beautiful gold shade from the palette also, and I'm just going to be patting this onto the lid and just swiping it all over. This color is to die for. It's so pigmented and it almost has a foiled effect, so I love this. For my lashes, I'm going to be taking the Certify Halo lashes. These are to die for. These are so gorgeous. You're going to see in a sec how they look on the eye. They are so wispy and gorgeous, and I'm obsessed. So I'm just applying them onto my lash line just to give my eyes some more definition, and I actually decided to skip the eyeliner today. So if you want to apply some eyeliner, go ahead, but I wanted this look to be so different to what I usually tend to do, so yeah, I skipped the eyeliner. I'm just applying some mascara to blend my natural lashes into the false ones, and yeah, that's pretty much that, and I'm going to move on to the skin. I'm just applying some concealer onto the high points of my face and blending that in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to make sure to set that as well, just because although I do want to go for a slightly dewy look, my skin is quite oily, so I am going to be setting it. I'm using the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder today. I know, right? I've skipped the powder I always use. If you watch me all the time, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera because you've seen me do them about 1,000 times, but I'll link the tutorial down below. For my bronzer, I am taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in Dark Chocolate. I just realised how many Too Faced products I've actually used in this tutorial. That was totally unintentional, I swear. I just bronzed in all the typical areas around the cheekbones and the forehead just to give myself a little bit more of that bronzy skin complexion. And then I'm also mixing my Anastasia Glow Kit and the So Hollywood Illuminator to really give a nice glow on the tops of the cheekbones. I'm also going to be applying this on the top of my eyebrows as well, so that when I turn to the side, that whole kind of cheekbone and just above the eyebrow just glows really nicely. I love doing this because it looks so nice and healthy. And I'm going to be finishing off the eyes now. I'm just taking some kohl pencil and running it onto my waterline and also below the lash line as well. I'm blending that out with a pencil brush and some black eyeshadow, and then I'm going to be taking some brown eyeshadow and just really blowing this out. This is what really makes this look really different because I don't usually take it down this far, but I'm really blowing this out and really smoking out that bottom lash line. And of course, as always, I'm going to be applying a little bit more black and applying some mascara to finish off that look. And because I really wanted this look to look nice and glowy, I'm also going to be applying some of that highlight I applied to my cheekbones, and I'm applying it to the inner corner and also onto my brow bone also, which isn't something I always tend to do, but I feel like it really pulled this look together. And then finally, for the lips, I am going around the outer part of my lips using the Gerard Cosmetics Underground Lip Liner. This is like a cool toned grey, and then I'm applying some of the LA Splash liquid lipstick in this beautiful, really pale nude shade. I wanted the lips to be kind of that non-existent nude, and I'm going to be applying a gloss on top as well because I thought it'd be really nice and summery. And yeah, you can go for a darker nude, but I really wanted this to look nice and sheer, but really nude at the same time. So yeah, this is the kind of lip that I went for, but you can kind of dress up the lip and go for many different lip colours. So guys, that is the finished look. I really hope you like it. If you do recreate this, then don't forget to tag me on social media. I am Makeup by Layla on Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, so don't forget to let me know if you do happen to recreate this. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out a ton, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's free and you can basically keep up to date with all of the makeup looks and other videos that I do upload. I love you guys so much. I will see you all next time, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye!